Alright, welcome everybody. So for today's build, I'm gonna try to do another tiny house. But I also want to use these unconventional like ovens and things. I don't know if I'm gonna add this in. I'm probably not gonna add the oven itself, but I'm gonna add everything else that I can. Just to kind of, because I feel like these are made for, how big is this one? I feel like this is made for like a tiny home, so I just want to go as like tiny as possible, if that makes sense. So, I know this is the front. I chose a big lot, and then I actually have someone test it just in case today. But I want to go as small as possible. So, thinking maybe, I feel like, okay, I'm at 40 tiles right now, so maybe I'll have something to like play around with to actually like add texture and whatnot. Oh, you know what I've been wanting to do really bad? I've been wanting to make a loft. Why don't we do that, right? Right. Loft. Because I do have a ladder I can use, so I feel like this is as big as I can make it. Okay, it does look a little funky right now. However, comma, if I make it like taller, kind of hate the edges though. Unedge the house. That just looks kind of weird a little bit. See, it just looks so weird. Is there any way to like mildly? No. I guess if I add trim, it'll look fine, right? Let me just do a little. I don't love it, but if I add straw, right? It just looks really weird. I think we're going for a very rustic look. Like this is like someone's old shed turned tiny house, you know? It does look like a little barn. And the roof's still a little funky. I think we might have to turn the whole house. Like that could be doable, right? It's like a little weird. If I tuck it right there, maybe. It's just a big lot. I think that's the problem. Like this would be fine on any other lot, but I couldn't find one like small enough for me. Okay, that hides the loft now, and then we could add some really cute windows, maybe. Ow. Just hurt my finger. It's almost not big enough. I always want to use this window, but I never do. Oh, the bee's cute though. I really do like that one. I don't remember which side the loft is on, so put it on both sides, I guess? Or does that not look center? It is though, right? Like the only problem I hate about trying to make a loft is that it doesn't ever function well enough. Like to look into it. I feel like I've probably actually made a couple and I just haven't realized it. Ladder. I'm gonna go. I think this is gonna be the wood color, to be honest. See, I feel like this should be the front then, right? Hold on. Flip it real quick. Okay, that looks fine. It's a little dark. Let's add... Oh, I forgot to mention the other thing I'm going to try to do with this house as well. So I'm going to try to keep it in the like starter one sim budget. So it's going to be strictly hitting the 1800 if I can make it. I just like lavish things a little too much, but I think we're going to be able to do it on this one. Because it is also the tiniest home. I think I can even honestly add maybe a little bit more room up here. Yeah, because we need like a big bed too. I forgot about. Like, not really, but like I want maybe more space. I think I can get away with it. Yeah. Just don't feel like I can get to the edges or that's going to be a problem. Oh, that's the other problem with the roof. So I have to extend the room to each end. I'm trying to think, because totally can put it up against the wall, I think. Is that an option? I think it is. So I can put it in the corner there. And then this is my loft, if that makes sense. And then I can totally put like the front door next to it. I'm trying to think what kind. Probably a one door. What about this? No. Almost hitting the right vibe. Almost feel like something like this would be nice, but not with the window. Even maybe like, nah. And then I also just feel like maybe I want a dog here, but that might be a little bit of a struggle. I'm trying to think. I hate door making. Why is it flat? Is it always flat? That just looks weird to me for some reason. I think that looks okay. Just change. Make it kind of look like it's also worn a bit. I feel like that's a better color, but I kind of hate it. Maybe if I put it on the side of the house. That's a wall. Hold on. Yeah, so... But what do I have all this room for? I don't know, I guess. Let me back all this up though, maybe? If I don't know what the extra room's for, why do I have it, I guess? Or no, let's undo all that, because I feel like I'm gonna need that much space, maybe. Maybe the warm wood on the inside? Is that weird? I feel that might also be better on the outside, to be honest. It's like a tad warm, but if I add some windows, maybe it'll be fine. I almost want to use the season ones. Not liking the colors, so is the line enough color? This would go, I think. Oh, the water's right there, though. I forget that I did that. And then I have to also put like that looks a little weird. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to feel like they don't have enough light and whatnot. Because it's like a shed, right? So almost feel like they don't have much of anything, I guess, is the vibe. I think that could look okay, maybe. I feel like I hit the door again. That blends in and then but that matches it. Could do like a bit of a darker, no. Like, see, that one looks like that's been here for a while. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for. This one looks like it's been a little bit fixed. That almost matches the trim, but it don't. This one matches more than anything. I just feel like it looks kind of nasty, but I feel like that's the vibe I'm going for. Maybe this one, because it's like a little something going on. And then let's do maybe just like some boxes for flowers. If I can pick a good color. That's the color I like. Because I can also see him like repainting it. Maybe, and then like, ooh, I kind of like that color. But do I like that? I guess I could put a hanging plant on the other side. That looks okay. Okay. That kind of matches the window frame. We'll go with that. And then I almost want to put it on every side, but maybe that would be weird. that look weird? Like a little bit. I'll put stuff out back. It'll work. And then thinking just because we're out here, maybe we'll add maybe like a lantern light. This is kind of cute. I feel like this is not meant to be out here, but I like it. Or I could do something like that, I guess. Would this fit? Kind of fits right there. I don't know which one I like better. I guess we'll get rid of that. Put this here, right? And then okay, put the light there, and then we're gonna do like an outdoor chair. Do I do one, or do I do like, oh, because you know what would look nice? So see, we get one of these, right? Which I hate this color. I could get a piece of wood. I don't know if that's usable or not, but put this here, and then we'll do a chess table for functionality. Do we have, where would that be? Here we go. Okay. Then I could probably do, it's like almost a similar tone of wood. This one looks a little funky, if that makes sense. The wood just looks weird, I guess. I don't know. Different chair. That kind of matches. Is this much better? Nope. Put that like that, and then maybe a mailbox. Kind of like this one. Would that be weird right there? Not really. Okay. It's a little cluttered in the front, but I like it, I think. It's like the fact that he could change it by the season. Oh, can you size this one up or no? Why does that work on that wall but not any of the other ones? Oh, because the ladder's there. Why is this ladder such a nuisance for me? I just want to see if this looks ugly or not. What do you mean it can't intersect with walls? Okay, we'll leave that there, I guess, and then size it back down. Maybe we'll put that in the back, and then I could do like a better window, maybe? Like a... Hold on, I kind of want like... Where is it at? I could obviously do something like this, but that looks just a little weird. Maybe it's just a color? Why does that actually look pretty cute? It's a little cluttered, right? It's a little cluttered. I don't know anymore. Because I like that quite a bit. But it's weird. Well, that would be fine. Why didn't I think of that? I haven't seen that one before. Okay. And then we'll put maybe... maybe above the tub. I'm assuming I want to put a tub there for some reason. And then... I don't know. I feel like I want a window seat. That could be fun. Just don't know if it looks too, like, janky. Oh, what if I did this one? Does that look weird? Oh, but then that matches. Hold on. New idea. Oh, go back to that for a hot second. And then maybe in the front we get rid of it and we put this one in the front. Does that look weird? It do. It's fine. I don't need it. I don't know. Can I put in a window seat at that rate or no? I feel like I might be able to. Let me see. Yeah, because there's like this one. Just test it. Let me try. If I not that. Raise up maybe? And then seat it. That looks weird, right? It do. It looks very weird. And then it like clips out the back. I just want a cute seat. That feels like the vibe, but then I have to put I have to make this a thing then. Let me just see what would happen if I did, right? Okay, well it looks weird obviously, so that would be one negative. Let's see. I just want to put down like basic. Looking. Because then now if I try to put the big thing, would it be weird? Why can't I find it now? Would this be the same? Not really, but kind of. Now I feel like it juts out though. Oh, what if I did that and then I just don't really work like that though, do it? I'd have to like do that. And then it just looks so weird for me to like, I don't know, add it, I guess. I feel like I like the window thing, but like it gonna be funky. Let me try. This window would probably be fine. Would it match? Not really. Okay. We need like a matching wood. It's part of the problem here. Almost. Kind of. No, let's just get rid of all that. Okay. Forget that. It's fine. I don't need it. I want the window seat so much, but I don't need to waste my entire building that. I can just create something nice back there. Okay, so I think the outside is pretty much done, maybe. Yeah, and I have a pet door just in case we need it. I feel like this looks a little weird. No, that one looks funky there. I want maybe just this window down here would be fine. Does it look weird from the inside? Kind of in line with other windows, but this looks, I kind of hate it. Okay, that's giving something. Yeah, I can live with that. Okay. Whew, that was a lot of effort. Okay, so this is the outside for starters, and then let me go loft down maybe. So let's put a nice, I feel like the rustic wood is kind of the vibe here. Kind of like this. I was thinking like a dark wood and then like a lighter, maybe wood wall possibly. I haven't really decided on it, but I'm thinking for the loft, we could go for, not really gonna see it. I guess maybe I can zoom in and you can kind of tell. Yeah, like a little bit. It's a little bit annoying, but that's fine. I do have to fix this now. Okay, so there's gonna be that. So maybe I should just do that for the whole inside. Yeah, it feels like a lot of wood now, so I think I want to separate it. Let's get a bed in here. I feel like this could be fun. Is that too much up here? I don't know, that looks so cozy though. I also just feel like there would be maybe like a guest bed that's just like inflatable, like up here for some reason. I don't know. It almost just feels like he'd be like camping. I Oh no, I'm not feeling this for him right now though. Oh, I can't even see the freaking colors. Okay. The green feels like what I do a lot of green vibe. It's cute. That could be fun. That's a weird color for sure, but like it almost kind of works. That one brings out some wood tones. I feel like, I don't know. There's yellow. Alright. So I forgot we had this bed with the quilts, and I like the quilts very much. So this actually feels more like his vibe. And then I like the green coming from the ceiling fan. I just kind of want to put like, I almost want to use that end table. I know it's not really like an end table, but it feels like an end table. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think. The green bucket kind of looked nice. It's just a little dark in here is my only like issue. I was almost thinking about a lamp. I don't know if the lamp just feels weird. I think it's the windows giving me like a hard time or something. And then maybe let's just put maybe like a fun curtain. But oh yeah, see that it's the fact that we're in the ceiling or whatever you call it. That we're inside. What happened there? What did I do? Oh no, undo that. 100%. Just trying to make sure it's like end to end, but it is, which is annoying, but that's fine. I feel like these curtains would almost look nice. Because I obviously want light in here, but maybe not too much light. Do you want like a different color? No, I kind of like, could do the greens. Bring out more. The brown's nice, but then what if we did the 2 greens? That brings a little bit more warmth, I feel like, almost. Yeah. But then this, oh, not that. This green kind of matches that middle bit. Yeah, that looks like it's almost like we ripped off the bedding. Like this was supposed to be like one sheet or something. Or no. Like this was like old curtains we repurposed, right? And then we quilted onto it to make the bedspread. How cute would that be? I'm just gonna pull this out a little bit though. And then I feel like a reading nook up here would be really cozy. And I feel like I really like using this chair, even though it has awful colors. I'm gonna maybe get myself to go out of my comfort zone and choose a different chair. Like this one's really cute. Okay, I obviously need to leave some room for the like ladder and whatnot. Oh, not what I wanted. That's a funky color. I don't like that. I just feel like maybe like a small sofa would be better because I'm just not. Can someone do like a lounger? A lounger would be different. Like if I did, like say I could use that as to section off the fact that the ladder's there, right? And then give it like a better tone. It just seems a little bright. Like I want to like the green, but it's just not like, does it go with the space? Not, like it kind of brings out some in the bedspread, but like not enough to where I'm like, that's the color I want. Oh, this feels like the wrong vibe. Let me try something else. Get rid of that for 30 seconds. There's a shorter one, but I hate it. Oh, large wedge. That's so interesting. I didn't know they had that. That's kind of fun. And then they have like, I could just do like a little ottoman and put it like in between the bookshelves or something. Or I could do wicker. The wicker could almost never fail me. No, it is failing me. Never mind. There's this funky thing that just feels really weird. I don't know if I like that. I don't think I like it at all. I want to keep using the mushroom stool, but there's no point to use it right now. Unless I want to put it on this side. But, oh, I need a dresser up here. Like, I know that's weird for a loft in general, but, like, the fact that this loft is so big, I feel like I need it. If that makes sense. So, like, I totally could just put this, like, here, maybe? And then... what kind of dresser? I feel like this, oh, it is quite big. Let me see if there's like a, I almost want retro but not kind of vibe. Like I almost feel like maybe I should put this as like a divider in the room, right? Divider in the room. Or I could put it on this side of the wall. Like that's giving the vibe, but it's not. What about this thing? maybe the filing cabinet vibe. That could work, maybe. And then I could totally use it like down here in front of, to kind of like separate everything, if that makes sense. And like technically I could do, yeah, let's do the bigger one. Kind of divides the space a little bit, maybe. I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like it would tuck in that corner better. And then kind of brings out the orange in the thing. Like, that's not awful, it's just like a little loud. That's kind of not awful. Maybe this one? Color swatches we got. Not like it. You know, I don't think I've ever used this thing. Just looks so like a lot. Because what if we tuck that against the wall, right? Just sell that for a second. Creates like kind of a nook. But I feel like I could do that with something else. I don't know. I just feel like that goes better with the wood on the bed. Yeah. Okay, like that, and then maybe I could add stuff like on top of it, maybe. That look weird. I feel like it's a little cluttered, but it's not awful. And then it's a big mirror. What about, I don't know, I just feel like maybe a mirror might be fun. But now it's kind of blocking the window a bit. Maybe if like kind of angled. Try a different one. Gross. Because I could also put it at the end of the bed. I don't know if there's like a weird thing about that. Because if I like tucked it here, right? You could kind of get ready. And it kind of, or what about if I like tucked it at the edge of the bed? Does that make it worse or better? I'm so bad at this. I just hate mirrors like angled at me while I'm sleeping. So this is like the concept I'm drawing up, but I kind of like hate it. Does that make sense? Maybe if we just put it like flush with the wall, it'll be fine. Yeah, like that's a little something maybe. I don't know. This is what I have. This is my big idea. And then we need a bookshelf up here. So maybe we can also clutter the top of this with some books. Or I kind of want these maybe like an end table. Okay, let's get... There is this one. This could be totally okay. Don't know if that looks a little too weird. Yeah, I kind of want that gone. And then, oh, why did I move it to the inventory? I only have $7 grand left to spend because of this. Get rid of those for now. I don't know. I don't like any of the bookshelves. This one's affordable, but it's massive. What else we got? This one could be a nice color. This one's almost feel like something like a little abstract, like to differentiate the two. Like, that's too big though. Like it would fit, right? So it like separates the two, and then there's still like technically a walkway to the bedroom. It's kind of nice. It's kind of hitting it for me. Should I do a different color? Because that would match the rest of the wood. I don't know if that's the color I want to do. Do that or this color, and then now that kind of goes against the color of the ladder. Oh, okay, we'll change the color of the ladder by going to the ladder, and then we're gonna pick maybe a different color. Let me see what this one is. Or does it look like I just grabbed the same color? This be a better color? Okay, so now that matches the shelf. The shelf is a different tone of wood than up here. However, comma. It's like bring out the darker tones of the wood, I feel like maybe. So this is like not the worst option. And then maybe I can afford to add plants possibly. To like break it up. I should double check that that works, but not yet. Yeah, like that's a nice tall plant. And then we can just change. Ooh, there's some greens in that. That's almost better. I kind of like that. Well, that one's all green. We'll go with all green and then maybe... a cacti? That's kind of funny that that goes up there. I guess you would want more resilient plants by the window. That's sick. I'm having a hard time picking. That one's a little extra. So this is kind of like his sanctuary for plants, but like weirdly it's the darkest room of the house. That one's not awful. I just want more out of it. That one's kind of fun. Creates a little bit more of like a divider. I wonder if that can go. It can't go up. Okay, see now we've got division, we've got shapes. Things are moving. Let me see. Just kind of at a loss as to what. Like that one's fun, but it's $600. And that one's huge. Nobody need that. What about a little guy, I guess. And then they're also no. Okay. So that's fine. And then I kind of want like I guess I want a lamp on the other side, right? To make like this little book nook. So we want a lamp. Just want something kind of simple, but not too simple, if that makes sense. Like this would be fine, I think. And then we prop a chair up here. I kind of like the one with the thing on top. Okay, so then we're gonna just move lamp and then move chair in like a weird fashion. And then we want to put, do we want to put more books? I feel like this is kind of gonna be too much. Don't feel like this fits. Like, okay, I was like, it doesn't want to place it. It's like they still have room for more books, I guess. That clip through it all? Don't think so. But it's like a multitude of books, and then I think I need like a rug in here. In this area. Rug. I keep wanting to go like to this one, like the woven one. I feel like this bookshelf's a little too big. Why don't we get like a end table maybe? Maybe something with books, like I'm not against that. Or maybe like clutter for storage. That kind of makes sense because it almost looks like extra seating, right? Okay, never mind. I don't like that one as much as I thought I would. This is a fun one. Like I never use it. There's also this thing, which comes in a close, not really color. Where was it? This one. That looks okay. And then I think I want like a square rug then. Or I could do that like a eclectic one with all the things. Just want like something kind of basic. I think that ties in more green from before. And then I'm gonna run out of stuff, but why don't we put gramophone maybe, and then like duplicate this plant over here. And then book and clutter. I really want these, but I don't know why I don't have those unlocked right now. I almost want the picture again. It literally never looks all that nice, but I don't know. It just feels right sometimes. Or what about just 2 books? I would be okay with just the 2. 2 would be fine. Looks a little off, so why don't we just maybe, and then, yeah. I just want more pizzazz. Like, I need to figure out how to use debug at some point so I can actually, like, add, like, mug clutter or whatnot. I feel like that looks almost okay. Maybe like it's still just a little off. Now it feels like it needs a little something on the other side. I don't know what to put there. Yeah, so it's almost like his get ready table, but like not. And then it's also like, I don't know. It looks like man clutter, maybe. It's just a clutter table. Like, and it's not supposed to, like, I don't know. You know where like guys always put things in like you would think it would be a convenient place to put something would be like say the deodorant, it would go in the bathroom, right? But like it would be like where he'd go and last in his routine. So like he gets ready and dressed over here, but then he puts his deodorant on before he goes down the ladder. That's the vibe we're getting. Okay, and then for time being, I'm just gonna fill the house with this wood, and we can change it as we go. So now the bedroom's done, so now we can move downstairs. And then, so, I'm definitely feeling this. I might not have room unless I put it back here, which I might have money for. And then we're definitely gonna need some animal things. So I'm thinking this might be the TV room of some sort, right? And then we're definitely gonna need a bowl. Which I do also want to get rid of this door and then make like a archway, because it kind of negates the fact of like having stuff, I guess, in a tiny home if you're not gonna have like a arch. Does that make sense? Like doors are just more of a hassle than anything, because you're kind of ruining the fact that you don't have a lot of room by adding more walls and doors, like things that will get in the way basically. So this is kind of how I want that to work. And then I'm gonna have the kitchen over here, this area, and then I'm thinking also a Murphy bed if I can fit it in. Oh, these would be fun, like a hamster thing. Never done that before. That is like all of my money though. Okay, how about before, let me find the Murphy bed before I don't have money for it. That would have been so nice. What if I make it 20 grand? Would anyone be upset if I added? Okay, money. And then we're gonna do 363. If we hate it, I can declutter. But for now, I really want the Murphy bed. So y'all have to deal. That's kind of cute. Oh, but then it'll fit. I guess if I put it on, but then I just ruined the window. Okay, maybe bad idea. Undo. Redo. Okay. Let's just, we'll play around with leaving the money there for a minute, okay? And I'm gonna want a clawfoot tub for here. I forgot I could have made it functional off the grid too. That would have been fun. But I want it to be comfy. I don't want it to be like, eh. You know what I mean? Look how cute that look. Put it a little further down is nice. Like I don't feel like this is gonna be a cat guy. I feel like this is gonna be a Oh, I want to pretend like he carved his own food bowl for them. I feel like that would be cute. And then also, I could also add the little thingy for him and then get rid of this and then put the bowl there, and then that's just so much more efficient. I'm sorry, but it is. Okay, and then because he's gonna be a dog guy, like for sure. I can already feel it. So why don't we get is this too expensive? It's $110. Oh, I should get the wood box. Would be better. I know it's more expensive, but it's fine. Just kind of want to move it kind of close to the TV. Cool. Okay, food there. Good, good. And then, why is that door clipping so weird? Okay, anyway. Bathroom needs a toilet, which of course I'm going to go for this one. That's the one I prefer. And then probably no shower, to be honest. And then I feel like you're gonna need a robe though. I like black robes. Do I do black or do I do like a cream? Almost looks like it's hanging off the window. Oh, I kind of like that idea. So like put it kind of yeah, it's like hanging off the window, and then oh, I didn't know you could leave stuff up here. Is he a 3-in-1 kind of guy, or is he a not 3-in-1 kind of guy? I feel like he's a 3-in-1. I don't know. The 3-in-1 just kind of, it's upsetting, but it pleases me at the same time, if that makes sense. I like it. And then, not a very artistic guy, so it's gonna go with that, unless I want a metal grate. Could do a metal grate and then add a shower in. That almost sounds better to me. Feel like we could afford it. And then this one in what about we do yeah, I'm trying to get a lot of those like orange and like yellow tones from the window. That looks fine, right? Sure. I think this might be nice because then this also brings in the greens from before in the window. A lot of things going on here. Oh, I guess I would want this hanging on the other one so it doesn't get wet. Weirdly enough. And then also need a towel. Ooh, this is the right towel for him for sure. And then we also want, it's like a medicine cabinet. Do I want that? I feel like we do. Medicine cabinet would be fine. Oh, but that towel is very high up. I don't know. I feel like it looks fine. Maybe you can hate me in the comments below. I also just feel like he's not gonna have room for a lot of things. So like maybe the broom, or you know what? Actually, broom out here. I always just feel like the house needs that. I don't know why. Just makes me feel better, I guess. Put a washboard for funsies, and then I have $800 for nothing. I have nothing in this house. I don't know why I'm so bad at this. Okay, it was only 50 bucks, but whatever. Get rid of it. So we got a robe, got the towel. I think this looks nice, right? Not the best, but not the worst. Toilet paper before I forget. Obviously. And then I'm gonna change that color for sure. There. Cool. So, also tile would be better in the bathroom if I can muster that. This looks like he refurbished the tiles. I feel like that might be a cool vibe. Like he found a bunch of scraps. And then what else is giving like scrappy tile? Like honestly brick. Brick would be giving, but it's a little clashy. Could go white. Like plaster, just straight plaster. Oh, I kinda like that. Got a little texture to it with some brick. Make it kind of like maybe he bricked this off for like heat or something. I feel like that makes sense, maybe. Okay, so got like no money, but that's fine. This is a pretty basic thing, so I feel like I just want to go for that for sure. And then the TV's already there. I could downgrade it if needed, and then let's go kitchen. Go kitchen and get it over with. Even though this was part I was excited for. Now I have no money. I have no money now. I really do want these countertops, but they're so expensive. You know what? I just wanted to build a fun build. Does it have to be exact? I'm gonna give myself an extra 5K to work with. I know it's not really in the budget anymore, but this is the vibe. He's barely got electricity, he's barely got plumbing, so I'm gonna add a fire thingy, you know what I meant. And then electric oven. That's a full oven, so I want to do, I think like that, maybe in the middle. A fun color just seems fun. I don't know. I don't know. I like the funky color, and then obviously we're gonna need a trash can. So let's just slide that one back here. I don't know if that'll be functional. Maybe if I move everything down a little bit. Oh, but then I don't have a... Scoot it back here. Do I want to do like this? Hold on. Let's get rid of that. Let's put the barrel. I'm feeling a barrel. Barrel in the corner there. Cool. And then I'm trying to think if I want maybe extra counters. Or I want like a dining table. I feel like there are backed counters, right? I think so. Where's the color I picked? Is that the color? No. Why can't I find the right color? Okay, we found it. So Okay. I'm kind of feeling like I like the warm, like the light wood, but the warm tones. I don't know if we're feeling that color, but I do like it quite a bit for some reason. That or there's green. I feel like downstairs is gonna be like the warm tones, and then like upstairs is like the not warm tones, if that makes any sense. And then I need a fridge. Like I know this is a little over budget, but maybe you could get in. We could try. I was gonna say the Mercy bed again. I feel like you could maybe get in an extra sim by adding like maybe taking out, I don't know, wards. I don't know. It's just over budget. I'm sorry. Maybe this is the one you like work up to, because this is like the builder house. Like this is like your dream tiny house you were going for kind of vibe. I feel like that's what we're going for here. I don't know. Do I want that in the corner? They just look so off-centered. Kind of hate it. Like it would be weird to put it. I feel like tucking it in the corner is a little bit better, and then you can put the fridge in the front. Oh, I like the wood fridge. I forgot about that yet. Oh, but I hate it, actually. Now that I think about it, I actually hate it. Valiant effort. And then also I just realized it'd probably be really cute to put the sink by the window, and then you can like look out both windows and guard your establishment. I use this fridge so much, I feel like. So I feel like I want to go for Smeg today. Make it look like they took it out of the dumpster, and then oh, maybe this is where they got the inspiration for the oven. Right, hear me out. Do we go pink at that? No, we'll go red. Because red and then the orange toned, maybe? Is it making sense? Is it not making sense? I feel like it might be making sense. And then I'll put that there. So then they still have countertop to use. Ooh, which I might need to jut this out a little bit if we're going to put the trash can over there. I'm going to have to test it, but it might still be usable. Oh, wait, no. Just put the trash can over here. Duh. And then now I can probably still do all that. Oh, but don't jut it into the wall, maybe? That's better. Okay, trash can, food. Yes, and then I just need a rug, I think. A rug, and then like a mat for them to lay on. I hate when they don't have. Oh, but like a matching quilt would be so cute upstairs. I don't think the dog can go upstairs. I like the idea that they could, but I don't think they could. Let me just see. Yeah, it don't even fit, but I could bring it downstairs. I just feel like it's a little, like, I want them to have a big dog, but I feel like they can't technically with this space. Okay, redesigning right now. Redesign. Because say I make like a little cozy like thing there, right? And then maybe trying to see where I can put things, and it's like I can put things like nowhere. Like this might work, but then that countertop's strictly unusable. I think they both are. Let me just test it. Let's test this guy. Can you climb up that ladder? Okay, well he can climb up it. And then I just want to sit there. Oh, he can't even get over there. Problems, 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 problems. Okay, so this is a non-functional house. I'm really good at that, I guess. I'm so offended. I feel like they make a double bed of this bed, but I don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna be like a little upset because I feel like I want to put a double bed up here. And then, why was that bed so expensive? That feels like trickery. Okay, and then I'm just gonna get rid of that entirely. I know it's like ruining probably everything. But I think we're gonna look for a different bookshelf real quick. Like, I almost want to use this one now, but it just feels dumb. Just got better colors in it. They're not bad. And then I could just get rid of... Yeah, let me just do this, maybe. Right. I always do that where I click shift and not the other one. And then this makes a bit more sense for the specific clutter, right? Because then I could actually... No, I kind of like the reading corner though, but it just seems a little separated now. Like I almost want to place it closer, but then that kind of negates everything. So what if we add the dog rug? I don't think the dog can go up the ladder though, so it's just kind of like not working out the way I want it to. Yeah, I just don't know what else to add in here. Maybe like some is hay weird? Hay feels weird. Hay definitely feels weird. What about like that mushroom from earlier. Do you remember the mushroom? Like maybe like a couple of those. And maybe like a ottoman. Sort like one of these. Does that look weird? Maybe the pillows.
Boucharb? Lamena. Dubmu.
Oh, I've been muted this whole time. My bad, guys. Okay, we're gonna add like wall sconces. These ones that I really... Ooh, or we could do... Do I want these? They look a little much. I think I want these. I like these ones so very, very much. And I can technically put them like above the window so it doesn't clip weird. Is that the same height? Why do they not look like they're at the same height? Right? Is that just me? Maybe I'm bugging. I think they're at the same height. Yeah, so 2 lights. This has books, but kind of not really a bookshelf. So I'm gonna get this thing back, and then let's make it maybe not a bland color. A little bit. I kind of hate that. Let's just get rid of that and then add like just basic books. These are fine. Almost want like the darker greens. Cool. So then we have this little reading nook area. I could totally like spread out now. I feel like you'll still be able to walk and sit, and then so books, and then yeah, that don't look bad. Let me just make sure you can sit on all of these and still sit on the bed. Yeah, That looks fine. Like, it's definitely a little funky from the front, but I feel like it's well divided. What was the other thing? Oh, I want to double check that he can, like, shower here. Yeah, and then maybe take a bath too. Oh yeah, like all that works. And then, yeah, I feel like that'll be fine. Oh, could he cook something though? I don't want to waste money on that, but I'm assuming this counter is usable maybe. Okay, anyway, so I think this is the build. I like feel pretty confident about it. We're missing like a fruit bowl here or there. I'm not gonna keep the cloth. I think, okay, well I need a rug in here, I forgot. I will continue to forget, it's fine. So, no, I don't like those orange tones. Forgot this had other swatches. Why do I kind of like that? But that's the teeniest, tiniest rug. Okay. Ignore him in the bath there. That's kind of nice. I kind of really like that. But, okay, you know what we should do? Put that back out front. Even though I know it's gonna look weird as hell. With everything. Or, where can I put it? Here? Is that a weird? You know what? That's right in the walkway. So it's not like, it's not weird to me. It looked weird on the other side too. So like, now I can actually like use the bathroom. Well, I can use the living room as intended now. So now I could actually, I think I can do that, and then I can add a dog bed. Oh, I should add a lamp in the corner. I like that. We're not going for a lot of similar things. Like, it's like thing I like. Well, this one's kind of fun. I kind of like this. Yeah. I'm a little moody in here. And then, what was the, dog bed. Because he's gonna have a big dog, right? He needs a big dog bed. This has cats on it, but I can make it work. Let me just change the color. It's not a bad color scheme. I just feel like it might be kind of in the way. Okay, let me test it. Okay, he can walk in there. That's like not a deal at all. Deal breaker or whatever you call it. Cool. And then I think I'm also going to now move these on the back bit. Kind of put them in the middle there. See, look at that. Do I like, I'm just gonna make sure that that's the final choice of colors. There's an orange, a different orange. I kind of like the purple. And I also kind of hate the TV stand. I can do the matching one. I don't know which one we matching because it don't seem like it'll match no more. A lot of warm tones in here. And then I also feel like this would just be the... why don't we get a smaller TV stand? That would make me feel better if they had a small one, possibly. And then I could also do like a side table, maybe. That doesn't match like I want it to. This one kind of do. It looks a little old too, which is fun. Okay. Oh, well that does fit. I don't know why I didn't want to originally. Okay, and then what if we actually make it like here, right? And then we move, no, not remove the 4. Move the rug like right there, so like right when you get in. This is kind of like the living room area. And then, does that make sense? I feel like I want artwork in the back at least. I kind of like that. Yeah, like the feng shui is killing me here. Like I know in theory this would be awful to have that over there. However, like it just seems like that's the nice way to put it, but it wouldn't fit right. I just kind of hate the dog stuff, but like where else to put? Like yes, here is like my only other option, I feel like. Okay, so I'm feeling like this is going to be like a 20k build, if anything, which is not awful. Do we like the long one? I don't feel like I do. Hate that. Oh, hold on. There's these ones. What if I shrink? That's kind of cute in the kitchen there. I do like that. And then, okay, we'll do one more in the front. Like, you know how I said this was going to be a functional window? No more. Not what I wanted. I don't know what I just did. It's like a little something for the windows, I guess. I don't know if I love... Like, I like it in the kitchen, but I don't know if I like it all the way around. Okay, it's gonna be such a weird, like, whatnot, I guess, but... It just looks like it's clipping weird, and then... do have matching stuff in here. I guess that kind of might be okay. I don't love the over here. I almost just want to pretend that it's frosted glass on that side. It kind of works in the bathroom though. And then here it's just kind of like, I don't really know what to do with you. You know? Oh, you know what? That might work. Because we have it upstairs and then we have it down here too. It look kind of cute. I don't know. It's out there, but like, hear me out about it. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Okay, and then what if we did like s'mores? Obviously a little weird on those ones. I think I'm okay with this. This is fine. Okay, so this is my bit. I kind of want a rug. It's like my final words. Let me just put that there maybe, and then place food here, Matt, maybe. Like right here? No, I kind of hate that. Let's do maybe like a red kitchen. Kind of goes, but not. So why don't we do the pink, gray matte, and then we also need like a, that kind of the vibe? Or are we not feeling that? I kind of like the orange. It's like lighter orange. It just feels like it brings a little warmth to the chairs. Like same tones, but it matches the wood a bit. I don't know. I like it. Yeah. I think that's fine. Okay. This is my build. Let me know if you guys like it down below in the comments. I'm sure it's very controversial because the everything is so funky. But I like it. Like, it's definitely different. But like, I feel like I wanted it to feel a little bit like, I don't know, like cozy, but not too much, but not too little. Like a lot of like maybe like newer stuff with like the kitchen stuff, but like not so much like everything's kind of like hand-me-downs almost, or like he made it himself kind of. But yeah, so let me know, and I will see you guys in the